We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Two and two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box, Dominic Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Smith is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Larry.
Here it comes.
Doby.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Striding in for the Rockies, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So next, it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Rogers Hornsby. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Mike Yastrzemski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting
on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Mookie Betts will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this one's in the dirt. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First and second now, one man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. So stepping in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two down, runners at first and second. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Fred McGriff. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. It's a plate now, Shane Bieber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball.
God just keeps swinging at everything.
Interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strike to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Yeah, at least I didn't strike out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Doby.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
God damn it.
1-1. The pitch. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Slider.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Discipline.
Base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside.
Look at this guy's foot pointing right.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
All right, Mook.
First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this evening.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Left side.
Get through.
To Sandberg at second. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up.
Every time I give up a hit, it's a home run.
Bleachers and gone.
That's my day today. Something happened last time. Give up 2 hits and we both home runs.
This he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yastrzemski was just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, shit. Got lucky
fooled him
there.
Badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Fred McGriff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
today.
Junior looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, see how that ball hung up in it. Right down the middle of the plate.
At the plate, Shane Bieber. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I give him a single, but then a home run. All right. Better get my shit
New
going
inning
here.
set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Down by
It's
a
about
boatload,
time they
says.
get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, can I get my timing down on this pitcher?
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Posada becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Since a pinch hitting with 2
Here's
outs.
the Mets pitcher, Cy Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Larry Doby, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now the pitch.
Yeah, I better get some new ones up.
The pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Try that screwball again. Yeah.
Swing and a deep
I
drive
guess I
to
should stop
left.
throwing that pitch. Another goddamn home run.
This one's into the bleachers
Jesus.
and gone.
He's got 4 hits and 3 home runs.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Duke Snyder.
Shit.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air and deep to left center
Can we go
field.
out?
Junior ranges back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give
God damn it.
Things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And pitch. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Line to the right side. But foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Keep it.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out.
So
Nothing
late.
in 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next for the Mets cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
14 strikeouts in 12 innings. That's wonderful.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To third now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries to back in reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Make a game out of it.
A little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The first baseman, number 1, is Carlos Correa.
look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Runners going. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Fred McGriff. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. To Oscar Hernandez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching to the Rockies, number 37, Oscar Hernandez.
Raleigh Fingers is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brian Roberts is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Michael Conforto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Into the box, Jorge Posada, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect. He's
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Larry Doby has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Sandberg. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dominic Smith goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1 to count. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. John Franco enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 31, John Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Plate, for Christ's sakes.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the stretch. High and deep to left.
And there's the chipper. Great game, Mike.
Into the bleachers.
What happens if you can't throw the ball over the plate? Man, this is the worst ass kicking I had in a while.
Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I don't know what to do here. Let's get this one out.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High hop, and he barehands it. What an outstanding
I feel like I
play
need a
in
cigarette
the
after this fucking. Damn.
Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Chipper Jones will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect and the count moves to 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at second, nobody out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike
Let's
out
just
here
get this
yet
over
again,
with.
as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Brian Roberts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Roberts stands 5'9" and will hit from both sides of the plate, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
2-2 the count. The Mets down to their final strength. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.